Sure, sure.
You say sure now.
I mean, it's whatever. I mute my phone when I go to bed, so. What? Can I get what? No. I'm supposed to move one. I'm supposed to move two. He's hiding down there. See, they all mess me up when they join. I mean, I'm glad they join to make it easier, or try to make it easier. But I invite one team at a time, and then I invite the second one. I'm going to double check with them, but I think we're good. Arlo asked, when did you wake up? Is everyone good? You're not listening to that, Kobe. Everyone good on this side? Oh, yeah, okay. Final Frog is also on the wrong team. Max is a traitor now. It's sorry. It's just how it is. Well, they have no other issues besides me making a mistake, so. There we go. Mud Guy Dude YouTube. Got stream. It's their favorite map. That's good choice. Usually I get complaints about this map. Isaac did, yep. So part of the reason I picked this map is that it got changed a little bit. They've had a little bit of time to practice on it, so. This is Junkertown. It's a very, very long range map, so characters with a lot of range are going to benefit. That's going to kind of favor hit scan characters versus like things like a Junkrat, Genji, and snipers are going to be. It is, right? Yeah. It's also a payload map. They're going to have to take the cart right here, travel it down the defender's line here, and get it towards this first point, which is right in front of the gate. The gate will open up, and we'll go into the rest of the map. Let's go find Isaac's house. That seems more exciting. Well, also I have Valor the night before, and they like to tilt the borders and stuff, and that messes up my cameras every time. So it is a height issue, plus everything making it worse too. So both teams kind of opting for Diva here. Very mobile tank, can kind of touch the cart, get back to the team, can kind of catch players that are isolated. Dustin doing a good job pushing the cart already. Harrison getting one. Team frame rate getting aggressive here. Landed on the Genji, fighting on cart. Harrison's going to take it down. Team frame rate getting a good early push here. Isaac going to take down Riley for pushing a little too far. He's going to get out of there. Arlo kind of stuck in the back. No tank going to be available here for the Pop-Tarts. Harrison going in there. Harrison versus Arlo. Harrison will take him out. Pop-Tarts are going to have to kind of contest without their tank, try to buy some time for Arlo to get back.
Fire in the hole!
Riptire already for Harrison. He's going to use the Riptire. He's going to take down two as they're trying to approach. And that should be the first point here for frame rate. Isaac doing a good job stalling the cart. Good call outs there by Wyatt, making sure his team handles the problem. And that is frame rate capturing the first point. We're going to move over to kind of the street phases of this map. This is going to be a little bit closer range portion. And this bridge is going to be very important for either team to control. I think Kobe might have fell off the high ground. I can't tell though. I think he might have told his team 5 times. Isaac getting an early kill onto Harrison here. Looks like the fight Pop-Tarts bring the fight towards the cart. Arlo out of mech here is going to be able to take down Wyatt, though. They are stalling the cart for quite a bit. Fortunately, Arlo will go down. Pop-Tarts still regrouping. Team frame rate getting a lot of progress here. This is about the halfway point for the second point. There's nothing even happening. I don't even know what that's about. Like, there's just two tanks fighting. Harrison gonna be able to take down Isaac. That's Harrison popping off. 2 kills coming here for Pop-Tarts. Narlo being taken down again. Justin chasing him down. Okay, Landon versus Harrison. Harrison's gonna win that 1v1. And the second point will go over to team frame rate. We hear Max using his ultimate. He's gonna get frame rate off the cart for now. But after the dragons go away, they're gonna get back onto the cart. We have Harrison taking the high ground here.
This ends now.
Shogun all here, used by Riley. Riley trying to get things done. Isaac gonna counter it with the sound barrier of his own. Riptire from the high ground behind. Harrison's gonna pick up 3 kills here. Landon taking down Riley. Harrison with the Riptire is gonna get a lot of space onto the cart. Self-destruct being used here by Justin. Justin gonna be able to pick up the kill onto Kobe. Arlo trying to steal for him. Harrison gonna take down Max. Pop-Tarts kind of falling apart here. Landon coming in the back with the Dragon Blade. Immortality Field being used by DJ to keep his team alive. Harrison will take it out. Kobe getting a kill onto Justin. They have a tank advantage here for the Pop-Tarts. Good Kasune rush used by Kobe. Trying to stabilize the point here. I made a mistake, but Harrison using the Reptire. Dragon Strike being used here by Max. That's going to be able to get 2 kills there for the Pop-Tarts. Riley getting a kill onto Isaac. Max picking up 2 kills as well. Pop-Tarts kind of stabilizing here, 4 minutes on the clock. Arlo leading off the fight with the Gravitic Flux there. 2 players getting very low here for frame rate. Max gonna be able to pick up the kill onto Justin. Pop-Tarts getting aggressive here. Somebody pushing the cart in the back though. Harrison gonna take down Kobe. DJ taking down Landon as well. And Max will take down Riley. Pop-Tarts did a good job kind of stabilizing on the cart. Each kill kind of goes in the favor of Pop-Tarts here. They have a closer spawn. Team frame rate needs to get a kind of a clean fight here. Sound barrier used by Isaac. Pop-Tarts very strong right now, trying to push some advantage. Max using his ultimate to follow up there. Landon going in to follow it up as well. Harrison will be taken down. DJ Justin pushing in. He's taking a lot of damage. Landon very upset that Wyatt took him down. See DJ using his ultimate, trying to amplify his team's damage here. Trying to start a push. Team shooting through. That's going to force Arlo to back up a little bit. Kobe counteracting with an ultimate of his own. Now it's Pop-Tart's turn to be a little bit stronger here. Max going to be able to get a kill onto Harrison. Dragon Blade coming out by Landon. He will be stuck in a trap. He cannot move. He's chasing down DJ, getting very low. He will be taking out Wyatt, taking him out. Justin pushing on Cart. Not much support left for him. Wyatt trying his best to keep him alive. He's going down very low. It looks like he will back up in time. Frame rate kind of stabilizing onto this push. Dragon Blade being used here by Harrison. Sound barrier counter. Good counter ult there from Isaac. Nano boost going to be used. That's going to kill through it. Two players going down for the Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts starting to fall apart. Rabbinic Flux used by Arlo, trying to save the day here. 2v5, he's gonna kill two. He's gonna even up the fight a little bit. He just needs to buy a little bit more time. Harrison's gonna pick up 2 kills. Pop-Tart's coming out of spawn. Isaac needs a touch. He's gonna be on it in time. We see a good round in chat from Riley. Maybe a little bit too early. That's why you say it after the fight's over. Landon getting a kill here. Pop-Tarts still have the closer spawn. They have to end it here and now for frame rate to capture. Harrison getting 2 kills here. Arlo trying his best to stay alive, waiting for the reinforcements. Some of frame rate's reinforcements are here as well. Justin on the point as the Ramatra. Dragon Blade being used by Harrison. He's cleaning up here. Kobe last alive. And they will capture, and I made a mistake. So I need a, whoever captures it faster is how I'm gonna decide this map. They had like a minute left. Because it's not competitive rules, and that was my mistake, and I noticed it halfway. So I'm gonna tell them that too. So, you guys are going to swap sides because I forgot to do competitive. You have to capture the map before 1 minute on the clock because they had 1 minute left on their time. Is that fair? Okay. Because I accidentally forgot competitive, it's whatever team captures it faster. So if they capture it with more than a minute on their clock here, yeah, we're doing it again. Yeah, so if they capture with more than a minute on the clock, they will. What? You can keep playing. You're good. You're subbing for Holden, is why. So. What? I forgot to set the competitive rule, which makes them swap sides and stuff. So I was watching the clock at the end of that last fight. They had about like 55 minutes. So now it's going to be Pop-Tarts attack, and if they cap before a minute left on their clock, they'll win the map. And I will make sure to not make that mistake again. Yeah. That is a unique reason why they have lost. I don't know what the curse of the Pachamari is, but... Oh, I was also wondering if the sound was messed up. We have no music. I was like, it sounds a little bit quiet. Play on card here. Harrison gonna get an early kill onto Max. Justin taking a lot of damage on card. Harrison in the back line, causing a lot of problems here. Landon gonna be taken out. Pop-Tarts refocusing on him. They're gonna be off the number now. Their spawn is very, very close here. Harrison's gonna take a while to get back. Justin losing his mech here, and this should give Pop-Tarts some momentum. Pushing in. Not gonna be able to pick up that kill. 5v3 right now for the Pop-Tarts. Riley. Yep. Pop-Tarts are red. Frame rate are blue now. Yeah, that will also get fixed in the next half. Yeah. Maybe I'm not talking to my mic enough. Yeah, it's probably me not talking. Harrison using his ultimate on the point there. He's going to take down Isaac. He's going to take down Covey as well. Team frame rate going to get a little bit of a foothold onto the cart here. Arlo taking down Harrison. That's going to be a little bit of a lead in this fight here for the Pop-Tarts. Justin going to lose his back here. Wyatt falling as well. Riley falling afterwards. Kasune Rush being used. Maybe a little bit of overkill here for the Pop-Tarts, but they're going to get a lot of cart space here. Team frame rate, if they're quick, might be able to contest before they cap. It's going to be a pretty tricky fight for them. DJ using his ultimate in the window here to give his team a little bit more damage so they can approach. Riptire being used here, Sound Barrier being used to counteract it. That's going to keep Max alive here. Dragon Strike being used here by, I believe, Landon, trying to get them out of the window. Frame rate dropping off the high ground, trying to contest here. They don't have much space to play with, but they're grouped up. Riley going to be able to pick up 2 kills here. They're starting to turn the tide here. Pop-Tarts will fall, and they have 2 minutes for another push. Yeah, Max using his ultimate early. This is going to be the Pop-Tarts trying to lead off the fight. You see frame rate spreading up so they don't get caught out. And Wyatt will survive the Bastion ult. Arlo pushing in for his team. Gravitic Flux going out. That's going to pick up 4 members of the frame rate. They're going to be very low. DJ using Immortality Field to try to buy them some time to heal up. Frame rate's running out. Riley will fall. Tactical Visor being used here by Harrison. He's going to be able to take down Landon. He's going to be able to find one with the help of DJ. Team frame rate in a good position on this map. Justin going to be able to take down Arlo. Isaac last alive on the point. He needs to regroup with his team. And Pop-Tarts have a minute left. See the Pop-Tarts regrouping here. Sounds like they're strategizing how they're going to approach this next fight. Pop-Tarts pushing in. Riptire being used here by Riley. He's looking for one. Covey going to teleport back away. And Max will fall to the Riptire. Pop-Tarts are outnumbered in this fight. And this is going to be their last fight on the time. Riley going to take down Landon. Kasune Rush being used by Covey. DJ counteracting with it all of his own. Isaac popping his ultimate to survive the self-destruct. And Pop-Tarts need to get a little bit of some kills here to kind of even it up. Harrison pushing forward. He will take down Covey, but he will fall. Max is back here on the Bastion. DJ getting very low, or Justin getting very low. DJ taking down Max. Arlo, Isaac, Landon. Last hope for Pop-Tart. Arlo will fall. Overtime has started. Isaac trying to stall, last man alive. He will fall. And team frame rate looks like they're going to take map 1. DJ with the play of the game on a support. They look excited about that, taking down Max in the back here. This is during the overtime here. Some nice shooting onto Arlo as well. We'll take down Landon as well to help Riley. And now we'll set the rules to competitive. At least they didn't like both capture the map. That's when it gets pretty awkward. So, yeah, that's what it was about. We're gonna move over to New Bonnie. It's gonna be a hybrid game mode. It looks like they're changing their profile pic. That's why. They didn't have the profile pic synergy, so they gotta fix it. Okay, never mind. Only 2 of them are going to do it. Okay, so Covey and Max are working together here.
Initiating match.
You know, back in the day, when Overwatch first came out, before Doomfist was even a character, his gauntlet was being transported into this cart. So like the whole lore behind this map doesn't exist anymore because Doomfist got released. Because so the whole point of this map is you take the Doomfist gauntlet towards the museum at the end. Yeah.
Ready for battle.
Yeah. Doomfist was like, I think the 3rd or 4th character added. So this is like 7 years, I think now. Yeah. So they're bringing it to the museum. That's the whole. So now they're just pushing the cart for fun. I mean, in Overwatch 2, they fixed the airport. The airport was destroyed by Doomfist when it got released, and that was destroyed for 5 years. It's like, I don't know. They just don't have any workers at that airport that they can't fix it up. Like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend
Kings Row?
objective A.
that one's about like an EMP bomb or something is what the attackers are pushing because they're trying to disable all the robot people or the Omnics. Yeah, there's a reason why they're doing some of this stuff, not just for our amusement. So we have Pop-Tarts on the defense here. Arlo holding the low ground. Harrison gonna climb up. He's gonna take down Covey. Covey was calling for his team to focus on the Genji there. Harrison gonna be able to pick up 2 kills. Max will take down Harrison. The rest of the frame rate cleaning up the fight here. Arlo last alive. He will be taken down by Riley's trap. And frame rate are pushing up to stop the next defense.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Frame rate capturing the first point here. Pop-Tarts regrouping, trying to contest early at this corner. He's going to give them a second fight for the second point here. They're fighting early. He landed, going a little bit deep. Frame rate going to turn around, deal with him. Harrison's going to get back to the safety of his team. Arlo taking down DJ here. He's going to lose his mech for that, though. Tank advantage going towards frame rate here. Justin getting very low here. Riptire being used. Sound barrier. Perfect time there by Isaac to save his team. Max will fall. Just looks like supports are left for the Pop-Tarts in this fight. They're doing a very good job of just burning time off the clock. Every second matters. So the longer they stay alive here, the better on the cart. Covey will be taken down. Pop-Tarts are going to have to regroup now. The cart should get most of the way there. Yeah. I'm not sure why they chose it, but it's a little bit better than chairs, I think, where they just look towards their left and right. Hey, at least those are creative. Rocket League, they just named themselves chairs because that's the first thing they saw. So I don't think they get the creativity medal for that team name. Great ultimate here for Max. Gonna take down 2 players for frame rate. DJ trying to salvage the fight with his amplification matrix, but he will be taken down quickly by Isaac. Justin last alive. He will be finished off. No support to save him. And Covey will take him down. Frame rate gonna have to regroup here. They got 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, they're regrouping. They just died. Defense on the cart right now. Team frame rate kind of setting up in a position before they take their fight here. See the nano boost being used here. Riley trying to get a lot of damage, making use of that nano boost. Will take down Isaac here. Self-destruct being used as well. Arlo is going to be able to get a kill onto Wyatt. Kind of an even fight here. Support for support. Landon getting an advantage here. No supports available for frame rate. They're going to have to end this fight quickly as they have no long-term fighting ability. Justin kind of hiding, waiting for his team. He's going to fly out of there. Pop-Tarts with a good defense right now. Looks like Justin might lose his mech here. He might be a little bit staggered from his team. Trying to help him out. They're just going to have to wait outside the cart, wait for their tank before they can really push in. They're going to be poking, looking for some damage, try to get any advantage while they wait. Harrison with the Dragon Blade available. Riley going to find a kill onto Max. It's going to be very important here. Justin should be arriving very shortly. Riptire being used here by Riley, looking for some kills there. Landon trying to dash out, he will fall. Isaac seen to follow afterwards. Harrison following up, trying to finish off these kills. There goes Arlo. Kobe, last hope, using the Sunburst, trying to save the fight. Frame rate not pushing the cart. And they will tap it in. Kobe couldn't make it happen. Will eventually fall here. Pop-Tart's going to have to regroup and defend this third point. A good split up here for frame rate. DPS going off on their own here, trying to control part of the map while most of the team pushes the card. They're going to have to regroup very shortly here. Pop-Tart pushing Justin down. Harrison will take down Max. No high ground available here for the Pop-Tarts. Dragon Blade being used here by Landon. He's going in. He's going to find Riley. He's looking for Wyatt. Wyatt getting very low. He will fall. Amplification Matrix is being used by DJ here. Try to get some space on the card. Pop-Tarts need to play a little bit passive. Just hide behind the cart, wait it out. Self-destruct coming in by Justin. Gonna go a little bit wide. Fighting Max using Dragon Strike, trying to find some players. DJ Riley will fall. Triple kill for Max with the kill onto Harrison. Wyatt sleeping. Arlo on the job right now with Justin going in. No support available for him. Harrison apparently dashed into the dragon accidentally. But that happened. If I was Max, I would just take that and say, yeah. Max predicted that. Predicted that Harrison would dash into it, see? Max fighting on the high ground is what's happening. Harrison wants him to overextend. Max gonna stay with his team here. Don't really like the Hanzo in the close range fight against the Junkrat. He's gonna disengage. Harrison coming in with his ultimate as well. Gonna be nano boosted by Wyatt, so he's empowered here. He's gonna be able to find 2 kills. He's looking for more, 50 HP. Arlo with the self-destruct, gonna even up the fight with 2 kills. Pop-Tart still kind of leading in this fight. Next kill is gonna be a big difference here. Isaac using the sound barrier, making sure nobody on his team dies here. Landon's back into the fight. And Pop-Tarts will secure the point here. 20 seconds left on the clock. Riptire being used here by Riley. He's going to be able to find 2. And frame rate getting some momentum going here. Landon will fall to Harrison. There goes Arlo's mech here. Pop-Tarts going to have to regroup, but they're getting very close here. Frame rate needs to get on the cart. They need to push it in. They got 3 on. Kobe coming out using the Sunburst, trying to be a hero right now. It will be blocked by Justin's shield there. Landon coming out by himself. Here comes the rest of the Pop-Tarts. They're making it happen here. Overtime. Frame rate 5v2 so far. Pop-Tarts still need more people coming out. Arlo will be taking down Isaac. Will also fall. And Team Frame Rate will capture the map with no time left. And now we'll swap sides without seeing a victory screen. So we're going to be swapping sides here. Back to the first point. Pop-Tarts on the attack now. I think I didn't mention that, maybe I should have. 2 weeks ago, Overwatch got a huge update where every single character's health got changed, so they're still kind of adjusting in this mid-season. So that's kind of why I feel like people have been surviving a little bit longer. So like everyone's a little bit more accurate, but everyone has more health now. So that's part of the reason why like the Dragon Blades, usually we see that kill 5 people. That's why I was only killing 2 or 3. Sound Barrier or Transcendence from Lucio and Zenyatta. That's why Isaac was using his ult for it, and he's countered a lot of them so far. And then the other solution is kill the Genji before he kills you. That's the hard part, though. I think Pop-Tarts looks like they're breaking this trash can. A little bit of vandalism going on here. I don't know what that trash can did to them, but... He still does that. Yeah. So when I'm trying to balance the teams by like skills and what I think will be fun, Milo's always, I just have a question mark in my spreadsheet about him because he's really, really good when he wants to try. He could either be like the best player or the worst player. You don't know. Yeah. My first impression of him was when I was doing it online. He was playing Wrecking Ball and then singing Miley Cyrus. That's my first impression of the kid. Yeah, I was just like, I don't... Looks like aggressive push here for the defense of frame rate. Harrison gonna be traded out here. That's gonna be an advantage for the Pop-Tarts. Harrison's fallen a lot farther away. Bit of flood on for action. Harrison has made it back towards the fight. Pop-Tarts looking to aggress here. Sound Barrier being used. They're going to try to push in here. Harrison in a very difficult position for them to deal with. He's going to teleport back into the middle of the fight, try to help his team. Justin will be able to take down Isaac. Death Blossom being used here by Harrison. That will be no support for Pop-Tarts. Landon getting a kill as well. Arlo trying to make something happen. Will fall. Landon will fall as well. Justin having a great game, actually. Getting lots of these important kills there on the Reinhardt. We're going to see Max use his ultimate here. We're going to see the frame rate try to spread out. Nobody will fall to that, but Pop-Tarts have kind of made it towards the point as they're spreading out. Justin coming in with the Earth Shatter and trying to take down Arlo quick. Arlo will fall, no tank for the Pop-Tarts. They're going to have to get all the kills here to capture. Dragon Blade being used here by Landon. He's going to be able to find 2. Riptire by Riley, Harrison and Riley. Isaac in the 1v2 right now will be taken down by Riley. 1 minute on the clock. Junkrat reminding us that they're on a clock. Got an amplification matrix here by DJ. Justin using it to throw his fire strikes. Good teamwork. Fortunately, Pop-Tarts are going to dodge the fire strikes. Sunburst being used here by Covey. This is going to be the start of the push for Pop-Tarts. 3 players tagged here. Anyone who takes damage will explode. Riley will fall. Justin going to be able to take down Arlo. Death Blossom being used as well to take down Landon. Pop-Tarts falling apart here. Only 3 members remaining. Isaac will fall. Covey trying his best to do anything at all. He will fall as well. And Max, as the last hope of his team, will fall. And 3 seconds on the clock. Pop-Tarts will not make it in time, and Team Frame Rate will win this week's match. Play the game over to Max. Let's see if we can catch Harrison. Oh, no, this is not him bashing into it. Sven trying to defend the second point there. Riley. Max falling very quickly here. And I'll let me go get the players. The game is over. You guys can come up on...
Second of all, he keeps saying I'm bad at Hanzo.
I'm not saying you're bad, I'm saying that Max is better.
See, that's still saying I'm bad.
To be fair, Max has been playing like Hanzo most of his practice.
He's still
But-
he's still saying I'm bad.
But you shouldn't say...
I'm not saying you're bad.
well, you guys can go up. We'll deal with it up there. You're not. Team Frame Rate winning this week's match. Congratulations, guys. Looking good there. Harrison has this up. Justin, I was very impressed by your tank, dude. You're doing a very good job. Kind of stabilizing the team. You were never really dying first in a lot of those fights, and that was very important. I think that made a big difference. Team Pop-Tarts, you're Strawberry this week, right? Maybe Strawberry isn't it. Do you guys want to try to change flavors before the second match? Okay, tasty Pop-Tart flavor. Don't know which one that is. It's your favorite one, I guess. What do you guys say after a match? And shakes. Air fives if you don't want to make contact. And what do you guys say to your parents? And then another thing I want to say, you guys shouldn't compare yourself to others very often. Like I keep my.
That's not Kobe, that's Arlo. I'm Kobe.
Also, you need to stop doing that, Lanny. You need to stop pointing fingers immediately after.
Kobe bad. Kobe.
Well, I've heard you say similar things on different days.
Yeah.
You guys don't need to compare. It's a team game. The most important thing is teamwork, not individual skill. So. I don't want to be really hearing that. I want to hear you guys compare it. That's just going to make other people feel worse. So, it doesn't matter who's better at a certain character. At the end of the day, it matters who's the best team player. So, parents, you guys ready for the second? There's 2 double headers today, so you guys are gonna be here for a while. Some mistake in the schedule, so one team had a bye. Happens, but thank you guys for sharing. And the second match of the day is gonna be the Tasty Pop-Tarts. They rebranded since the first match was a loss, and then versus the Water Toasters today. So I'm gonna have Max, who's online, so I can't have him out here. Can I have Milo?
I'm stubbing.
There's Milo. He's gonna be the damage for the team with the help of Max, who's remote.
All you can see is my bag if you look in the camera.
The support for the team, Isaac and Covey. And tanking for the team, Arlo. And I just want to say thank you, Isaac. I saw in the pre-match while we were waiting for the second match, he was giving Arlo some tips on tank, trying to help him out, trying to coach with his a little bit of experience. So I just want to say that was awesome. I like seeing that. And they're going to be playing against the Water Toasters today. Can I have Chase on damage? With the help of Alex, his favorite role. Supporting the team, we got Ryan. We got Brandon. And Mac is this week's tank.
Go back! You can do this!
You guys excited for the match? Do you know what's next? What's next? Okay, you never cheat.
To the best of my abilities, I will have a positive attitude and never quit. I will I will respect my teammates, parents, opponents, and coaches. I will never use language that insults or harms other players. I will never threaten or act violently towards other players. I will never cheat, and I will never forget that I represent Uplink.
Good job. What? Do you know the bonus one?
I will take accountability for anything I do wrong.
Let's go.
I like that.
Oh, I thought it was I would never put an ice ball in my teammates if I'm mad.
Yeah, also that. Also that. And in addition, because this is very generalized as player code of conduct, you guys won't compare yourself to other players. You won't care about who's the best at whatever hero. What matters is how good you are as a team. Teamwork is always the most important here, and that's how I evaluate you guys the best. So that's what you guys should care about. It's not about how good you are at Hanzo, how good you are at Genji, how good you are at Moira, how good you are at Orisa. It does not matter. What matters is how good team player you are. Does that make sense, guys? You guys excited to play? Then you guys can head over to the PCs. that last thing stuck with them. But because the other day I was talking to Landon, he's like, "What does be accountable mean?" I'm in 5th grade. I'm like, "Oh, oh." You know what? At this point, maybe I need to break it down with some real life examples. So you know what? As toxic as it was a helpful learning lesson. So we're moving over to Samoa here. This is going to be I think the newest map in Overwatch currently. This is going to be Control Point, King of the Hill. Whatever team kind of controls the center of the map the longest will win the map. It's best out of 3 maps. So.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
In the red, we got the water toasters. In the blue, we got the Pop-Tarts. The tasty Pop-Tarts, sorry. They'll never let me live it down. So the speed boost being used here by the Pop-Tarts, they're going to be able to get on the point first. Point's going to unlock in 10 minutes. Max leading fight as the newest character, Malga. Being aggressive. Good May wall there. Kind of turn that fight there by Landon. Arlo going to get the first kill on the Mac, but he will be traded out as well. No tank for either side. We got a baby diva over here, so Arlo has a chance to come back into the fight. The Bastion used by Chase. Water Toasters are going to push the Pop-Tarts back here. Arlo will fall. Pop-Tarts in a difficult position right now. Water Toasters pushing forward. Chase going to get another kill as well on the Kobe. Team trying to help Landon out here. Landon in a tough position. Water Toasters. Isaac giving his life for Landon. So Landon will get out of there. Great team work there by Isaac. Trying his best to keep Landon alive. We're going to have to regroup. Isaac's already back in the fight. Engaging with Soundberry. He wants to start this fight quick. Arlo's going in with that extra health there. Mac kind of counteracting with engagement of his own. Both teams kind of poking, looking for an advantage here. Landon hiding in his ice block. And we're going to lose a support for a support here. Alex going to be able to pick up a kill on the Landon. Still an even fight, 3v3 right now. They're looking for Brig. Pop-Tarts leading in this fight now with the kill onto Brig. Or Brandon. Alex trading out with a double kill of his own. This fight's going either way. This is very favorable for the Water Toasters though. Pop-Tarts need to end the fight faster so they can capture the point. Alex using his ultimate, trying to keep them off the point here. See Landon pushing forward here, trying to engage the Pop-Tarts. Good bastion all here by Chase. Landon will fall to that. Isaac getting very, very low. Overtime here for Pop-Tarts. Last chance to flip the point here. They're going to trade 1-for-1 here. Brig rally being used here by Brandon. Pop-Tarts are going to have to spread out here. Landon using his Blizzard, trying to freeze a couple of players. There goes Brandon. There goes Mac. Both frozen. Brandon will fall. Self-destruct by Arlo is going to pick up Ryan as well. Pop-Tarts are starting to make it happen. 2v2 again. Low number situations is the name of the game here. Alex getting very low here. Mac going to use his ultimate, trap people in towards the center of the point here. Landon trying his best to stay alive. Toby will fall to Alex. Landon will eventually fall. Pop-Tarts starting to fall apart here. Water Toasters with the numbers advantage. Arlo's going to get one, and Pop-Tarts off the point. Water Toasters will take the first map of 3.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
You know, I'm really surprised that I haven't seen Kobe on Moira. He's not playing his tried and true. mean, I'm glad he's expanding his hero pool, but maybe
Capture the
maybe his team needs him to go back to what he's good at. Yeah. This is the second point here. Speed boost again. Pop-Tarts will get there first. Water Toasters being patient, move out together. Very early kill onto Ryan. Looks like a headshot by Mac with the help of Isaac, and then Mac will fall shortly after. Pop-Tart's looking good in this fight so far. Isaac getting a little too aggressive. Will be taken out by Alex, but Arlo's there to trade out the kill. Chase will fall. Brandon lasts alive. Pop-Tarts will get an early lead onto this point. We're still kind of regrouping for the Water Toasters. No speed boost, so they're going to have to take it a little bit slower. Mac walking up now. Going to engage for his team here. Ryan there with the Suzu, try to help him out. Lots of damage coming out from this Water Toasters composition here. Pop-Tarts a lot more mobile. They're going to be able to take down the turret. Mac getting very aggressive in the back line of the Pop-Tarts here. Mac's going to be able to pick up a kill onto Brandon. Mac will fall, and Pop-Tarts are looking very, very good so far. They're going to have a huge ultimate advantage into this next fight, 40% and counting. So Arlo, not in his big diva form here. This is going to still give an opportunity for Water Toasters. He's trying his best to try to get back. The longer that Water Toasters wait, the worse it is going to be for them. Sound barrier being used here by Isaac. Try to give Arlo a chance to get back into his Mac. He has it available. They're going to be able to take down Mac as well. And Pop-Tart's in a good position. Very good sound barrier there by Isaac, getting them in this position. Mac's going to take down Alex. And Arlo will fall out of his mech here. Kakune Rush being used here by Kobe. And Pop-Tart's cleaning up. 5% left. Mac is going to be the last one that has to come in. Unfortunately, couldn't touch in time.
score.
We're going to go to the last map, Samoa.
Ready for battle.
So a little bit of composition change here for the Water Toasters. They're going to be trying out a couple of different things here. See if that works out for them. Pop-Tarts with a very mobile comp.
5,
They're going to get to the point first again. That has been pretty helpful for them as shown in the last map.
capture the objective.
Try climbing that.
So Pop-Tarts on the point first, 10 seconds before unlock, before they can get progress. Mac pushing in aggressively here. Bunch of chaos happening onto the point here. Chase over on the Junkrat now, doing a lot of damage in close range. Arlo gonna lose his Mac very early there. Got stuck in a trap. Kobe's gonna find a kill with the help of Max. It's gonna be 2 kills there. Pop-Tarts leading in this fight. No tank available for them as well, but they have a huge numbers advantage. Mac lasts alive here, and he will fall eventually as the Pop-Tarts surround him and take him out. Arlo gonna have his Mac back very quickly. He's gonna be back into the fight. And Pop-Tarts have the early lead again. Sounds like coconuts are a main feature on this map. They always find the things I don't see when I play. Water Toasters pushing in through the main area here. Pop-Tarts doing a good job trying to not let them to the point here. Mac gonna barrel down into the point. We got Brandon trying to follow up here as well. Mac will eventually fall, but Kobe falling as well. Isaac using the sound barrier, trying to keep his team alive. Arlo will unfortunately lose his Mac before that. Pop-Tarts getting enough kills here. They're going to push. They're going to go aggressive. Really utilizing Isaac's speed boost here. And then going to be able to pick up 2 kills here. Pop-Tarts losing 2 members. They're going to have to kind of buy time, kind of stall out the point one by one. Mac securing the point. Chase going to take down Kobe. Isaac going to get back onto the point. He's going to keep control of the point for now. And Water Toasters will flip the point. 60% for Pop-Tarts. Now it's Water Toasters' turn to defend. Dragon Strike being used here by Mac. Rally being used as well. See the Riptire coming out here by Chase. That's going to be able to pick up a kill. Good self-destruct here by Arlo. Is going to find Mac. Pop-Tarts evening up the fight here. This fight could go either way. Blizzard being used by Alex, trying to secure the fight. Arlo asking for help. Unfortunately, there is no help left for him. His team is dead. Isaac trying to make it in time is going to have to run away here. He's very low. That's Blossom being used here by the Reaper. Landon going to be able to pick up 2 kills. Good discipline there by Isaac, telling Landon to wait for his team. Whenever you have an ultimate like that, the first thing is that you want to keep going with that momentum. Isaac being there, the voice of reason. Push in with your team after advantage. Don't throw it away. Landon picking up 2 kills with the support of 3 other players there. So definitely worked out. Kobe popping his ultimate is going to secure the fight as well. Pop-Tarts flipping the point. We're equal game right now. Pop-Tarts have control. See a little bit of swaps here by Water Toasters. Kasune Rush available is going to be kind of their last hope, so we're going to be watching Ryan for this fight. It's going to be a very important fight for Ryan. Isaac. Pop-Tarts getting aggressive here. They're going to use the sound barrier. Stop them before they can approach. Chase will fall down to Arlo. Kasune Rush coming out here by Ryan, giving his team some power. Mac will unfortunately fall. Pop-Tarts killing them as they get the point. 97%. Only Alex is left. 1v4 for Alex. He will eventually fall, and Pop-Tarts will win map 1. Tasty is a better flavor than strawberry so far. Landon with the play of the game here. He's fighting. This is when they push forward here with Isaac's sound barrier, stopping them as they come in. Water Toasters being very desperate, had to run towards the point, and Landon's just shooting them as they're running by him. So, very, very good first map there for the Pop-Tarts. The strategizing, yeah, this is how we do it. Oh, pick the map for our strategy. I was gonna pick.
Initiating match.
I don't know if I should anymore.
Yeah. They will, though. If they pick the map, they'd just play the same 4 maps over and over. So this is Coliseum. This is going to be our push game mode. Basically, the tug of war, the robot in the middle, whatever team has control of it is going to push it in towards the enemy territory. After 10 minutes, whoever pushes it farther will win.
Ready for battle.
Pop-Tarts in the blue, Water Toasters in the red.
3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
again with the Lucio. They're going to get there first. Ryan getting early kill on the Max, though. Gonna pick up another kill onto Isaac here. 5v3, Water Toast is going to get first control of the robot. Arlo doing a good job trying to stay alive here with the help of Kobe. Kobe will be pushed eventually and be taken down. Landon trying to hold his ground here. Arlo doing a good job staying alive. Eventually overwhelmed here. Water Toast is going to start first push here. They're going to be chasing down Landon. Landon trying to teleport away. He will be taken down by Ryan. Pop-Tart's going to have to regroup here. Water Toast is getting some progress. Pop-Tart's regrouping here. Pop-Tart's pushing in right now. Arlo over on the Orisa is going to stop the robot in place here. Kind of deflecting some of that Bastion damage here. Pop-Tarts have a decent setup in this fight so far. Landon going to pick up one. Max finding one as well. Mac and Ryan finding two. Pop-Tarts leading by one here. No tank advantage. And Landon getting a lot of damage, causing some problems in the back. Mac, last alive, trying to hold the robot as long as he can. And now it's Pop-Tart's turn to push. They're going to be a little bit staggered here. They're going to have to wait for their team. But Water Toaster's respawning on the other side.
Hey there.
Pop-Tart's coming in. They're regrouping here. Water Toaster's coming in through the staircase as well. Grenade rush coming out here by Kobe, leading out the fight. Transcendence being used, counteracted by Ryan. Dragon Strike being used as well. That is also going to be countered by Ryan's Transcendence. Water Toast is gaining 2 kills in this fight. They have a significant lead. They're chasing down Max. Max running for his life. He's got the help of Isaac. And Isaac will be the last to fall. Landon has his Death Blossom available, making sure to communicate with his team how they want to use this ultimate. Going to be pushing the robot under the bridge here. Pop-Tarts respawning. They're going to take control of the high ground. Oh. Arlo being slapped off the high ground here. A little bit awkward for him. Max going to be able to find a kill. They're going to... Water Toast is going to get the halfway point now. Landon going to pick up 1 kill onto the robot. They're trying to finish off Mac here. Mac only has the help of his DPS. He will fall. Alex will be last to fall. Pop-Tarts on the push now. Water Toasters are going to respawn fairly close here. They got that halfway point. They're going to respawn closer towards the robot until Pop-Tarts get it past this halfway point. So there should be an earlier fight here. They're going to fight in the streets right now rather than over the bridge. Bastion ult being used here by the Water Toasters. Alex popping his tactical advisor is going to be able to find Kobe. They're looking for more. Arlo trying to stay alive with his ultimate. Chase picking up 2 kills. Ryan's going to pick up 1 as well. Isaac running away. He's jumping off the walls. They can't catch him. And Isaac will make it back to the safety of his team. Robot pushing forward here for Water Toasters. They have a good lead. They're managing to keep it.
This will take time.
Dragon Strike being used here by Max, trying to get some damage out. Water Toasters moving out of the way from that. Alex getting separated, will fall though. Max falling as well. Isaac getting a kill onto Brandon. Pop-Tarts leading in this fight so far. Transcendence being used by Ryan. He's going to try to get out of there. He's coming back to help Mac. But unfortunately, Chase has fallen. There's only 2 players left for the Water Toasters. Right now, they're just playing for time. Isaac popping the sound barrier. Ryan, he's running away. A little robot that could. He's going to be taken down. Pop-Tarts on the push again. Gonna disable that close spawn once again. We're gonna see another early fight. Both teams kind of at a standstill right now. Max pushing forward, looking to get aggressive. He has his ultimate. We're gonna fall early. Not gonna be able to find one. Nano boost being used to keep him up. Kobe trying to give his team some advantage with this Kusune rush. And Water Toasters will win that lead with their ultimate. Win that fight, sorry. Pop-Tarts regrouping. They have a couple of ultimates to play with in this next fight. Pop-Tarts with a good kind of spread out here. Water Toasters separated underneath the bridge. We're getting a little bit of robot progress here. Bastion getting a lot of good damage. Pop-Tarts leading the side. They're going to be able to pick up 2 kills. Chase going to find 2 as well. Pop-Tarts leading again. Good ultimate there by Landon with Death Blossom. They're going to finish off Mac and take control of the robot once again. 3 minutes on the clock. Pop-Tarts have to win this fight to get some momentum going. We have Max with his ultimate available. Bastion ult being used as well. They're going to be Pop-Tarts hiding from that. He's going to fall. Max making a lot of damage here. He's looking for an opportunity to use his ultimate. He's going to come up behind him. Dragon's behind the Water Toasters here. Good transcendence by Ryan to keep his team alive. Landon's going to be able to pick up a kill onto Alex. Brandon also going to fall. Isaac stalling the robot with his sound barrier here. He's in the 2v1. He's going to be able to stay alive. The rest of the Pop-Tarts coming in from the back are going to clean up Mac here. And they're going to be able to start getting a good push here. Water Toasters have a faraway spawn now. And this is Pop-Tart's turn to try to get it under the bridge and over. We have Arlo with his ultimate. Mac has his as well. We're going to be watching the tanks in this fight. They both kind of have the opportunity for a play. You see Arlo using his first there. He's going to pull 2 of them together. With the help of his team, they're going to take out more. Kusune rush being used by Kobe to make sure they secure this fight without many losses. Mac, last alive here, will fall. Pop-Tarts with a very decisive fight there. They're going to get a lot of space here on this cart. They're going to have to be stopped at this checkpoint. This fight is going to matter a lot. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock. Pop-Tarts have a little bit to go to take the lead here. This yellow line right now is how far they have to push it. Water Toasters are kind of grouped up here. Mac will touch the point now. Has his ultimate available. Landon coming from the side. They're going to push him out of that fight. Mac pulling 2 of the Pop-Tarts together with his ultimate. 3 actually. They're going to be very low. Isaac's going to be able to find 1 kill. Ryan's going to find 1 as well. Landon using his ultimate is going to kill a healer. This is a very even fight right now. Pop-Tarts slightly leading. 2v2. Ryan going to get a double kill. Take the lead in this fight. Isaac in the 1v2 versus Ryan and Mac. Isaac is going to have to get out of there. Water Toasters have the lead for now. 40 seconds. Last fight of the match. Early kill there by Ryan. Going to take down Max. Transcendence going to counter Max's ultimate. Sound barrier being used to keep the Pop-Tarts healthy into this fight. Water Toasters have the lead in this fight. They're going to focus Ryan. Kobe will fall though. Still 4v3 here in the Water Toasters' favor. 10 seconds on the clock. This fight is all that matters right now. Alex going to pick up a double kill. Arlo going to find him. No tank available for the Pop-Tarts. 4 seconds before overtime. Pop-Tarts coming in. They need a kind of stall here. Max, Isaac doing a good job. Max trying to finish off the kills. Max going to fall. Max pushing them off. Kobe, Isaac keeping each other alive. Kobe will fall now. Landon coming in back. Try to save the day here. Close to his ultimate. The longer he can live, he can come up with it. Arlo coming up with the Orisa.
This ends
Landon
now.
will fall. His See the overclock, and Water Toasters will take map 2. Alex out of his chair. He's being the team leader. I love when he does that. Ryan with the play of the game. 2 kills here. He's going to come back and help his team finish off these last 2 kills there. Very good fight there for Ryan.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
This is London, huh? I've seen fancier.
The shadows. What? What's your problem?
There's something off about your vibe.
I don't have a vibe.
Oh, that's what it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Going for Ryan. They're going to be able to take down Max. Max leading the fight here on the Mauga. Water Toaster's got to push in. Have the numbers advantage. Landon control a lot of space on this side here. Is going to have to retreat to his team after taking too much damage. A good space control there. Alex will be taken out by Landon. Landon trying to fight in the hotel will be taken down. Max helping out, will trade out the kill. Isaac getting very low here. Will be taken down by Max. Water Toast is still leading in this fight. See Ryan pushing forward, trying to get a couple of kills here. Pop-Tarts have to regroup here. Max gonna get an early kill onto Ryan. Water Toasters have 4 players left on the point. Max will eventually fall. And Water Toasters capping the first point here, getting some progress. The aggressive push here out of the Water Toasters, breaking through the choke point. Isaac using the sound barrier, trying to push them back through it. Transcendence being used by Ryan. Mac will fall. Transcendence was not in time there. Ryan gonna have to fall back. Alex gonna get the kill onto Landon. Arlo gonna lose his Mac here. Pop-Tart's trying to hold the choke point. Max using his Dragon Strike is gonna be able to find Alex. Getting trapped though. Chase taking him out. No tank available for the Pop-Tarts. Should be very easy for the Water Toasters to push through this choke point. And Arlo will fall. Okay, well, it's fair. Tsune rush from both sides here. Perfectly timed here. They're evenly matched. Arlo coming in with his ultimate. That's going to be 2 kills for the Pop-Tarts, 2 for the Water Toasters, 3v3. 1 more for each side. 2v2 right now. Landon and Ryan versus Max. Max will fall. Water Toasters leading. Or, sorry, Max is the last one alive. He will take out Ryan. Max versus Alex. 38 HP on Max. He has to get out of there. And Alex slowly tapping in by himself right now. Max coming back in for a rematch. Headshot onto Alex, and Max will win that 1v1 and buy time for his team. Very, very close range, close fight there. If Alex wins that, that could be the point for the Water Toasters. Pop-Tarts with another chance here. Mac coming in fierce here. Landon in the back, gonna take down the supports. Mac going a little bit too aggressive there, leaving his supports behind. Landon will clean up. Fish will be taken down. Alex coming in with the hero ult here. He's gonna be able to find Landon. He's gonna find the Mac as well. Alex needs to slow down here, wait for his team here. He's gotten a good advantage. He will be chased down by Isaac with the speed boost. Arlo out of his Mac. Is the Pop-Tart's not going to have their tank immediately for this first fight. Could be an opening for the Water Toasters. Good angle. They're going to be fighting in the street here. Max going to try to slow them down here. A couple players getting pretty low. Gonna be pushed back here. Mac taking the charge on the cart. Isaac gonna fight back with his sound barrier here. Kobe gonna get a kill off that. They're gonna be aggressive. Pop-Tarts off 1 number. Great anti-nade here by Ryan. None of the Pop-Tarts can be healed. 2 of them are falling. Landon pushing in the streets. Gonna try to take down Ryan. Landon getting 2 kills as well. Arlo picking up 1. Landon picking up another. Pop-Tarts will secure the point for now. 1:30 left on the clock. And I'm very happy about that. Amping up his team. That's good to hear. Another fight once again. We have the self-destruct available for the Pop-Tarts. No other ultimates in play right now. Self-destruct being used here by Arlo. Going in the back. Not going to be able to find anyone. A very even fight right now. Water Toasters have a positional advantage. They're pushing in. Ryan's going to find 1. Landon with the ultimate. Going to find 3. Not sure who's apologizing and what for what. There's a support 1v1 happening between Isaac and Brandon. Isaac will eventually take it. Landon becoming a nuisance for them. Always kind of in the back. I'm playing this Reaper very well. He got rid of his ass. Kitsune rush here early by Kobe. I like this. 10 seconds left on the clock. Mac counteracting with his ultimate. Lots of Pop-Tarts are getting very low here. Riptire being used by Chase. That's going to pick up 3. Great combination there by Mac and Chase. That should be the point capture here. Arlo last alive out of Mac. Not much he can do here. They're chasing him down. And Water Toaster's getting the second point here.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oh, teleport there by Alex. Going to use his ultimate. Going to get Max very low. Traded out by Landon. Max will fall to Ryan. Minute left on the clock. Water Toaster's getting some good momentum here with these kills. Water Toaster's a cat. Landon getting headshot by multiple players there. Will be taken out early. Max with a great Dragon Strike. Lots of players on Water Toaster's low. Ryan's rally keeping everyone alive. Gonna keep the pressure up here. Isaac will fall to Mac very early on into this fight. It's gonna be a lot less healing for the Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts gonna get a couple of kills right now. They're gonna start falling apart here. Chase, Ryan, get a couple, 2 kills there. Landon, hiding in the back, trying to stay alive, wait for reinforcements. Arlo losing his Mac here. Isaac getting an early kill onto Ryan. Pop-Tarts have the closer spawn here. They just need to stabilize. 4v4 right now. Good. Isaac trying to move off the map there. Alex picking up 1 kill on the Kobe. Water Toaster starting to lead in this fight. Landon getting very low. He will fall as well. Arlo, last hope for his team, has the self-destruct available. No one will die to that. They're all hiding behind the cart. Soon a rush here by the Water Toasters. Lots of pressure coming out. Pop-Tarts keep coming out 1 by 1 though. Their spawn is so close here. We need some clean kills by Water Toasters. There, 1 by. Landon coming in with the Death Blossom. He's gonna pick up 3, 4. He's saving the day for the Pop-Tarts here. Extra Pop-Tarts are coming out onto the point. Pop-Tarts are making it happen. Consider rush being used by Kobe. They're gonna secure it. And 0.51 away. They're amped up from that.
0 to 2. Switching sides.
They're tasty Pop-Tarts.
That's even a flavor?
No. No.
Initiating match.
We should have let Landon pick the Pop-Tart flavor. He's subbing in, like. What? What's going on?
I thought Landon was water toast.
No, Landon is Fire Bagels. No. Wait, no, he's Trailblazers.
I'm fire baby.
No, Trailblazers. He's Trailblazers. Landon is subbing in for Milo. Oh yeah, sorry, the cute ones. You're right. They rebranded. It's hard to keep up with all these rebrands. Yeah, they can't. They're not decisive enough. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I made them rethink it. I gave them 2 chances, and then. I don't. Yeah. It was something. I think the burnt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Yeah, our Valorant teammates are Mitochondria, Kata, and Baboons. The powerhouse of the cell, the Japanese word for wind, and baboons. Kata is like means wind in Japanese or whatever for them. That's why they picked that name. I didn't look it up. That's just what they told me. Both teams kind of fighting over this choke here. Pop-Tarts on the attack. Ryan, Alex picking up 2 kills. It's going to be a good start of this defense here. Max taking some free shots on the Widowmaker. Trying to find any early pick here while trying to snipe them. Go back to the choke, Henry. Less is more. Back. Find some pressure here. Upstarts just need to find an advantage, find an opening in this defense here. Ryan picking off Max there. Aggressive here from Max, maybe a little bit too much. Infrared sights being used here by Max. Max will fall. I believe we're going to see probably a little bit of character swap here. Alex using his Death Blossom is going to be able to find one. Will fall to Kobe. Self-destruct being used here by the Pop-Tarts. Arlo's going to find two. Water Toaster's pushing a little bit too far. They're going to be separated from that. Very, very big play there by Arlo. As soon as they rush to follow up, they're trying to end the fight here and now.
What? What are you doing?
I'm pausing the game. I am! We know. Yeah, sorry. I needed to like get by. Sorry, I'll move the chair.
You could have told me that before you ran into me.
You gotta pay attention to that stuff too, Henry. It's
I
hard.
got stripes.
Okay, fine. You're doing great, Landon. We tried to pause it as fast as we could.
By running into me?
Yeah, you could have paused it, then I would have had it.
Well, I didn't see everybody. I don't actively look at the chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I also tripped is why I ran into you. Like
How did you trip?
my foot hit the table here. Because I was up there and I ran back to try to pause it as soon as I noticed, so. Because every second matters in Overwatch, so I know, guys.
This is rightfully mine.
Okay.
I had this before.
Yeah,
and then you stole it from me.
Hey, your dad gifted it away because he didn't want it in his house anymore.
Well, that's my grandparents' fault.
Okay, well.
Wait, can I do this? Wait, can I do this?
No.
Please.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Can I click the button?
That's.
Please.
When
they win?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna hold this button in my hand until it's done. Can't wait to press it. It's right next to me. Give it up for the pause button.
Your what?
Nothing. The pause button.
Do you work here now?
I don't get paid.
Oh.
That would be against the law of child labor. You should probably go sit down because it's going soon. Landon, you should go sit down. It's gonna start soon. Craig, can I unpause it?
you have your controller up there? Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna unpause here. I told the water toasters, since Isaac lost his ult from the disconnect, there's nothing I could do about it. I said if they wanted to try to play as fair as possible, they can use one of their ults in spawn. So if we see Ryan use his ult, that's gonna be the reason why. Yep, he used it in spawn. So they care about having a fair match here. They're not gonna take that free advantage of Isaac being disconnected. So, and when Ryan comes up here, I'm gonna mention it again. We should clap. Here comes the ultimate here from Mac. This is gonna be the fight for Water Toast to try to secure the point here. Pop-Tarts had a big lead here. He's gonna trap them all in this cage. Water Toast is winning here. A minute left on the clock for Pop-Tarts.
60 seconds remaining.
Pop-Tarts leading here. Landon with the Death Blossom. That has been very impactful for them so far. Can get a little bit of an advantage here. Mac holding the Pop-Tarts back at the choke. Landon coming in with his ultimate. He's going to be pushing the wall, but he will find two as the Water Toasters were grouped up there. Pop-Tarts. Kind of 3v3 here. Isaac leading the fight. Bringing Arlo back in right behind him. That Blossom used by Alex. Going to find two. Max using his Dragon Strike. Going to find Alex. That's going to be 2 kills there for Alex. Ryan or Brandon last alive on point. Yeah. 4v2 here. 3v2 here. Pop-Tarts leading. Isaac looking for Ryan. Reptire being used by Chase. He will fall. Pop-Tarts will capture the first point. They will have an ultimate advantage. Somebody's apparently deafened. I don't know what that's about. Deafened. Barrier being used here. Self-destruct as well by Arlo. They're trying to push them back. Great Suzu there by the defense. Arlo going to find 2 kills there while getting back into his mech. We have Connor, spectator from home right now, snuck into my game. Saying good ult. Transcendence being used here to keep Mac alive into this fight here. Doing loop-de-loops because it's fun to move fast. Mac doing a great job staying on the point here. Brandon will eventually fall. Mac will soon fall afterwards. Water Toast is going to have to regroup here. Not much time left on the clock. Pop-Tarts pushing in towards the second point here. Mac a little bit lingering behind. Water Toast just going to have to buy some time for him to touch the card. Kasune Rush being used early here by the defense. Mac is back into the fight. Everyone's empowered here for the defense. Lots of damage coming out. Landon will win a 1v1 against Alex on the side. Could be very impactful there. Sound Barrier being used by Isaac. Pop-Tarts leading in this fight. Have a huge advantage so far. Dragon Strike as well. Going to do a lot of damage to Mac. Mac very, very low. He has his ultimate available, trying to get healed up. Max will finish him off. Brandon going to find Isaac. Self-destruct being used by Arlo. Max will fall to Ryan. Arlo getting back into his Mac. He will crush Brandon. 2v2. Here, Kasune Rush. Kobe doesn't want to lose here. He's going to commit everything. They're going to be able to find Ryan from that. Chase going to find Kobe. 1v1 here. 2v1 here. Pop-Tarts leading. Alex going to take Arlo out of the mech. And Pop-Tarts will score the second point here. 1:30 on the clock to capture the map. Good damage control there. Really liked Kobe using that ultimate, knowing he needs to win that fight there and now. He didn't want any maybes. He wanted a guaranteed win. Riptire coming in here by Chase will find Kobe. And Water Toasters will get control over this card. lot of damage close up here. He has the cage fight available. Trap the players again. Pop-Tarts 50 seconds left on their push here. They're chasing down Max in the corner. Mac will defend himself, be able to take down Mac, but Alex will clean up with his Death Blossom. Ryan using his ultimate as well. 40 seconds on the clock. Pop-Tarts have a very close spawn though. They should be able to regroup. They should be able to come in with, they don't actually have any ultimates here. They have Sound Barrier coming up and that's about it. Matt. Chase fighting. Gonna be able to pick up one here. Pop-Tart's gonna have to win this fight 4v5. Isaac has the Sound Barrier. Not in time to keep Arlo up. Max coming in. He has his cage fight available. He's looking to trap them. Ryan also with the Sound Barrier. They're gonna be able to find one. Max coming back in time. Will find a kill onto Alex in his spawn. 2 support kills coming here. Sound Barrier being used by Ryan to overwhelm the rest of the players on point. Chase gonna be able to take down Max. They're pushing in. And Water Toasters will win this week's match 2-1 in some nail-biting maps. They're all riled up. I can't even tell who won. Brandon with the play of the game. He wants to come in for Rocket League so he can do that every goal. I believe this is match 4. How are you parents doing? You guys excited for the 11 o'clock game? I got rid of my summer camp slide just to get to the games here because Derek does not give me any new news to give you guys. So I can spare your ears. We can introduce the teams. We're going to have the Fire Bagels versus the Water Toasters today. Fire Bagels for damage. We got Harrison. What are you guys doing back there? And Steven. And for support, we got Connor, who's online. And Henry. And tanking for the team, we got Ian. And they're going to be against the Water Toasters here, who just came off from a fresh win. Chase for damage. And Alex. Supporting the team, we got Ryan and Brandon. Last but not least, we got Mac tanking for his team. So you guys know what's next? Yeah. Ian, you're done. You're done, Ryan. You've shown off enough. Ian, what's on the player code of conduct?
I will never cheat.
Okay.
I will respect my teammates, coaches, opponents, and
Chase,
I will train.
you will train in what?
I'll just train.
You will train what?
School.
You'll train school? You know what? I like that. I'm going to give you guys some homework after this. You guys like geography? Henry, what's up?
I will do things.
You will do things? Steven. Okay, be a cat is on the code of conduct now. Alex.
I will never use a SWAT while I'm on May to block off my own teammates.
Yes, you won't grief your teammates.
I will never purposefully pull out the tank from Bastion when no enemies are there.
True. You guys will be accountable. You'll show some good sportsmanship. We showed it last game with Ryan giving away his ultimate. That was good to see. You guys will always try your best. You'll get up off the floor. You guys will bring each other up. You'll never bring each other down.
You said being a cat is on the code of conduct.
Okay, that. You know what? You took it a little bit too literally. Harrison's escaping so everybody else can go to their PC. Harrison can go last.
Yes, we will make sure that every time. Calm down.
Okay, Harrison can go now. That's what you do with escapees. And that's my slideshow. Who's calling me?
My thing turned off.
You're what?
So I was trying to move it up because it was too low.
Did you hit the power button?
There's a power button on this.
Well, Henry's disqualified.
We need a sub.
That's as far as they go.
I like Bastion.
Henry's disqualified for turning my monitor off. He's like, why did the screen go black? I just hit the button on the computer. No, he was adjusting and accidentally hit it, but okay, I will be with you in a second. Oops. Oh, wait, what happened? Good luck, have fun, wait, no. Harrison's banned from typing messages. What happened? Who?
What?
What happened?
My mouth, like, it was stuck in the center and like.
Okay. You guys good? What are you? Hey! Don't report me. Lijiang Tower will be so. I feel like they're giving me some messages to try to convince me what map to choose.
What happened to him?
It froze. I blame. Henry, you have another technical difficulty.
Who's having a difficult time? What? You better not be
Bro, it's not cool to sabotage our team.
Bro, Henry, your camera. Jump scare sounds. Being a cat hissing is not important. Hey, he's violated the code of conduct.
We fixed it. Okay, I think we've gotten there. 4 technical difficulties out of the way.
Now entering tower. Initiating match.
So we're moving over to Midtown here. It's going to be our first map. It's going to be one of those hybrid maps where they have to capture a point, the attacking team does, and then push it through the rest of the map. We see a good luck from Chase. Love to see that.
Ready for battle.
We're going to have the water toasters in the blue defense, fire bagels in the red attack. So this is the point they have to attack here. By those lampposts, as soon as they capture that, it will turn into a payload they have to push through the map. This red line is where the attackers are coming from. Attack, opting go for a Roadhog here. Defense on the Orisa. Gonna be following the attack out. They're gonna be pushing around this first choke point here through the street. Both teams kind of fighting. Fire Bagels taking a second to push in, take some space. They're gonna try to push Alex out of the high ground here. He's going to get an early kill onto Harrison with the help of Brandon. Henry bringing him back into the fight. We're back to kind of an even situation here, but lots of time off the clock already for Fire Bagels. 3 minutes here. They're chasing down Alex. Alex will be the first to fall here. Fire Bagels with an advantage. Mac going to be able to trade it out, find a kill onto Steven. Harrison teleporting up on top of the fire truck. Will be taken down by Mac as well. Mac getting a triple kill, pushing Henry out of the resurrection there. Mac, very good aggressive play. A little bit of a slowdown of action while Fire Bagels are regrouping. Looking for any way to push in here. Unfortunately, Connor will be taken down. Henry bringing him back into the fight. Fire Bagels leading with Harrison teleporting behind. Alex and Brandon will fall. Chase with an early kill onto Henry. Gonna open it up. Ryan will fall here. No supports available for the defense. Mac falling here. Chase trying to use his ultimate. And Fire Bagels will get point control here. They have 3 on, capturing as fast as they can. They're not Not going to be able to touch here. Fire Bagels will capture the first point there.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Harrison picking up a kill onto Alex. Two kills there for Harrison. Defense is going to have to kind of regroup here. Fire Bagels getting it around the first part of this second point. And we see good high ground control for the Fire Bagels. Alex will be taken out. Chase going to be able to find a kill onto Steven. Quickly traded out by Ian. Ian getting a double kill onto Brandon as well. Water Toaster is going to have to regroup. We're going to take a fight over this the end of the point here. See Mac taking the high ground actually here. Steven popping his Bastion ultimate, looking for any damage. Mac pushing in Harrison, gonna use his ultimate here. Mac kind of neutralizing it. Unfortunately, Alex will go down. Ryan will go down as well, and Mac will eventually go down. Brandon finding a kill on the Connor. Gonna open it up. Second point, very close to capturing here. Defense has to stay on it. They got their tank on it. They're going to push Ian off the point for a second here, and it will be tapped in accidentally as Water Toasters have gone off here. Alex with the tactical visor, finding a kill onto Henry, trying to pick up Harrison as well. He will fall. Just a slight mistake there with Water Toasters not staying on the point. Fire Bagels will respawn behind them. I'm not sure they're aware. Alex will be taken out by Steven. Mac trying to hold his own on the cart right now. He's going to be hooked in by Ian. Good ultimate here by Mac, pulling three together. Two will fall from that. They're going to chase down Ian now. He'll fall as well. Great job by Mac there. Another triple kill by him. Finding a kill on the Connor. Harrison finding two. Fire Bagels finally getting some pressure onto the card here. Max coming out to stop it once again. Ian gonna get a lot of damage out on him. Mac will finally fall. Fire Bagels getting a good push here. Gonna move over towards the inner portion of the third point. They're gonna have to get around this first corner. Yeah, red. Yes, that's what that means. I'm glad you're looking at the kill feed now. That's where I get all my information. It's like a cheat sheet. Yeah, you accidentally go up. Ryan picking up the kill. Harrison getting knocked behind the enemy team during it. While he is nano boosted, will find three. Transcenden's keeping this fight relatively even. 2v2 right now. Ian and Harrison versus Alex and Ryan. Ryan trying to hold his own. Harrison will win that. Ian getting a lot of damage onto Alex. They'll be able to clean that up. Water Toaster's going to have to regroup here. Max being aggressive here. Harrison waiting for his turn. Letting Ian take the fight first. One-for-one trade here. We see a tactical visor being used by the defense. Riptire as well. Chase will find three. Mac will clean up the fourth, and they're chasing the fifth. And that's going to be a team kill there for the defense. We see bruh, and then Harrison corrects himself and says well played because he knows that's a little bit nicer. Yeah. He was like, he got all, and I think he said for real because he's overhearing us. I always love seeing Connor in chat because he's always so positive. He Always good. Steven opening up the fight here, getting it all onto Alex. They're going to find another one as well. Steven finding a double kill on the chase. Mac popping off with his ultimate. He's going to pull 3 together. Henry keeping his team alive here. Harrison going to find it. And the rest of the Fire Bagels are going to get a kill to themselves and clean up. Steven really opening up this fight with that double kill. And Fire Bagels looking like they're going to capture the map with 20 seconds on the clock.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Yeah. Yeah, he is on a plane. Yeah, I don't know how he does it. But a lot of respect for Derek. He might not be the most organized person, but he does a lot. Like, that's like that's the only downside I have for him, but he definitely does a lot. He's a very intelligent guy to work for, so.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
He's also a very, very motivated person. Wait, can I see those? So Water Toaster's actually coming in here a lot faster than the Fire Bagels did. Unfortunately, Fire Bagels are going to pick up 2 kills. Looking for the third one. Chase will fall as well. That's going to be a very, very fast fight. About 20 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds in the match, they're out and they're all dead. Instead of like the minute that Fire Bagels took to try to set up. So, very, very fast fight there. Unfortunately, going to go Fire Bagels' way. Here's some good call-outs there by Fire Bagels, trying to control the high ground right now. Water Toaster's getting out early of this high ground. Fire Bagels moving up the match. I'm here. Good hook there by Ian. It's going to get a lot of damage out. Fortunately, Chase is going to get away. They're going to trade 1 kill there each. Henry going to try to res Harrison back in the fight, but he'll give his life for that. Steven falling as well. Ian will eventually fall. Water Toaster's pushing through. Harrison trying to save the day with his ultimate will be shut down. Brandon will bring Ryan back into the fight. Still looking for on the point here. Fire Bagels gonna have to regroup. Water Toasters will capture the first point and move on.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Fire Bagels setting up early. Steven getting lots of damage here out on the bastion. Water Toaster pushing through this corner here. Fire Bagels now trying to give it easily here. Harrison in the back will be taken out by Ryan. There's a tree in my way. Steven gonna find Brandon. Back gonna be able to find Steven there. Ian picking up the kill onto Alex. A relatively even fight. Both teams have their tank available here. They're fighting on 2 different fronts here. Ian gonna pop the whole hog, try to get some damage out. And Mac will be the last to fall. Fire Bagels will win that first defensive fight. Three minutes left on the clock here. I see Harrison in a good position for the next fight here. They're going to be setting up. Harrison. First flanking maneuver here, Henry. There to help him out as well. He's going to be nano boosted by his team. He's going in trying to get a lot of damage out. He's getting tons of damage on Max. Chase will be falling out. Max trying to stay alive, falling back. Harrison pushing through, will find 3. Good teamwork there from the supports there, enabling Harrison for that play. There he goes, setting up back again. This time has his ultimate available. See Mac coming in, he's going to use his ultimate, try to stay alive here. Harrison dropping in with his ultimate. He's going to be disengaged by Ryan. He's only going to be able to find one. Great play by Ryan, keeping most of his team alive. Steven finding one as well. Brandon bringing Ryan back into the fight. This is relatively even here. Fire Bagels with a slight lead. Anything can happen. They're pushing in. Ian getting a lot of healing here. He's going to hook Ryan into the back. Ryan will fall. Steven coming in as the Bastion, getting tons of damage out here. Chase, Max trying to stay alive. Fire Bagels with a great defense so far. They have run out of ultimates here. This could be the chance for the Water Toasters to push in. You can have it in here, not by the PCs. Yep. Good push here by the Water Toasters. Good chance to group up. So you swap over to the May here by Alex. They're pushing in. Water Toasters pushing back forward. Harrison in the back though, teleported. He's applying a lot of pressure onto the supports here. He's going to be very low. Harrison could fall here. That's going to be the first pick towards the Water Toasters. Great ultimate by Steven. Lots of Water Toasters getting very low. Valkyrie being used to keep them alive. Water Toasters pushing ahead. They have an advantage so far. Ian pushing them back with his ultimate. Going to even it up. Kill Chase. He's looking for another one onto Alex. Alex is going to fall. Matt going to kill one on the other side. About an even fight still. Fire Bagels maybe slightly leading now. Ryan going to find a kill onto Connor. Ian versus a lowly Mercy on point. Ryan going to find another one onto Steven as well. Ian going to pick that up. Riptire coming out by Chase. Will take down Ian. Water Toaster starting to push the cart. Harrison came back. 1v1 right now. Rest of the Water Toasters coming back. We see Harrison disengaging. Not gonna have an ego. Gonna make sure he plays with his team. Immortality field being used a little bit early here. See if that matters for the Fire Bagels. Ice wall being used, gaining some space here by Alex. Harrison popping his ultimate. He's gonna find 2. Rest of the Alex, last hope for his team, and he will fall. And the first map is gonna go to the Fire Bagels. Harrison amped up. That what? This is the nano boost, double support trying to help Harrison as he pushes through the team. This is very good communication here, set up for his team. It was very important that Harrison took that 1 second to just go back to his team and then all. Like, that makes a huge difference. Like, if he did that by himself, he could have died and not had much of an impact, so. Yeah. Yeah, no. The thing with Valorant is the game is a lot more volatile. Like, one player can have a really good game, and then the next game they'll have a really bad game, and it's like a night and day difference. Overwatch players typically have like a lot more consistency. That's true. Eggs, waffles hit different sometimes from Harrison. Wise words. Egg waffles hit different sometimes. Egg waffles. I go waffles. Okay, I go. Well, I mean they're talking about eggs. Steven said egg, Henry said Eggman. Harrison brought up Eggo waffles and Henry disagrees with that. So honestly, it's more fun to watch them type to each other than it is to play the game sometimes. I eat like 8 scrambled eggs whenever I have scrambled eggs. I eat 8 scrambled eggs together whenever I have, yeah, 8. Yeah, like 2 bagels. Like a fruit bar or an apple too. Yeah, I have a crazy metabolism that I can never eat. I don't like food, but like I have to eat a lot of food to keep up. Yeah, like on average, I don't really like food. It's really tragic because like I don't like food, but I have to eat a lot because my metabolism is too fast. It's like, oh, then I will stop after eating a lot though, and I'll be happy. Yeah, yes, I know. Yeah, so like, I think I'd say probably 90%, 95% probably love food. So, oh, they're so aggressive on me. I can't pause the game fast enough. Connor has been disconnected from the game.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Do you guys hear him in Discord? As he said it?
He told me he has to go to his phone. No, he's not here. Well, he is now. Can I hear something?
Fine. least it was only the first fight. There isn't that much of a huge advantage yet. No ultimates really lost, so. Yeah, and there was like ultimates on both sides, so. That's why it was really awesome to see Ryan use his ultimate and spawn to even it out, so. So we have the Water Toasters half point control here. They're gonna get 40% and counting. Ian's pushing, Connor back with his team. Yeah, this one goes way faster. So, well, this is the Flashpoint game mode. It's basically the King of the Hill control center with the 3 maps. It does tick faster. It's like 1.5 times faster. And the point will shift around to the 4 different corners of the map after the first one. First, the 3 points will win the map. Harrison getting double kill there. Kind of an even fight here, favoring the Water Toasters as they're getting some of that percentage. Fire Bagels have the numbers advantage. It's going to be 97% and counting. 99 overtime. See, it's too fast for me. I can't get used to it. This one's a little bit less 99% game mode because it ticks too fast for that to happen a lot. This is Flashpoint New Junk City. That's two. I mashed them together. It's Junk City. There's Riptire being used here by Chase. Gonna trade 1-for-1. Harrison stopping him as he's using it. Back on the Malga, being aggressive here. Ian slowing him down. Fight going either way here. Water Toasters leading. That's going to be a double kill for Brandon. Support's cleaning up the fight here. And that's going to be the first point for Water Toasters. Oh, it is Dude Junk City. I was right. So Harrison influenced the Valorant choice for Frankie because he was so upset about that. He told Frankie, and Henry was gonna. The same thing was gonna happen for Valorant, where Henry chooses the team name. Henry wanted to be the Dreamers, and they became Mitochondria. Yes. Well, they thought it was cool to be the powerhouse. Fire Bagels leading in this fight here. They have early point control. Pushing the Water Toasters back. The Water Toasters holding their ground. They're going to find 2 kills. Maybe a little bit too much aggression there. Harrison going to find 1. Water Toasters coming in here. Got Blossom being used. Will be shut down instantly. This fight's kind of going either way. The longer it goes, the better it is for Fire Bagels. Mac trying to finish off Harrison there. Harrison doing a good job staying alive. He has his ultimate available. Mac has a healer. They're going to push him off point. That's Blossom being used. Some nice shooting there by Brandon and Mac. Will shut Harrison down. 67%. We see an LOL in chat, laughing about his own mistake. Bastion ult going to go a little bit wide. Water Toaster's going to survive. Looks like a sound barrier being used a little bit preemptively here. That's going to force a push in here by Connor. Alex going to be able to find Steven. Henry evening up the fight with the resurrection. 5v5 on the point here. Mac pushing in. Ian getting a lead in this fight. Fire Bagels 2 kills ahead. 3 kills ahead. Kasune Rush trying to be used to stabilize with Mac. Mac last alive. 1v5. He's being overwhelmed. And he will be taken down. Fire Bagels. They're going to be taking the point up to 99. Water Toasters regrouping here, 10% in counting. They may not make it in time. It might just be better for them to set up for the next point. 97, 98, 99. Fire Bagels did cap Water Toasters. A second too late, has pushed in. 2 players will fall. The rest of the Water Toasters getting out of there. They're going to have to regroup. The point has moved closer towards the Water Toasters. Harrison trying to cut them off as they're rotating towards the next point. Race form being used. They can take him out here. Harrison's going to be able to find one. Mac will fade it out. 4v4 here. Water Toasters closer to the point. Point's going to unlock in 10. This is the next point we're going to be fighting over. Water Toasters going to get an early cap, early percentage here. They've got there first. Fire Bagel's going to have to regroup. Fire being used here. Chase going to find two. Harrison going to kill him for it. Ian, Mac going to find one. Ryan going to find Harrison. 30% and counting. Good fight there. 4 Water Toasters. A clean team kill. Fire Bagel's going to have to regroup. Here comes the Bastion ult for the Fire Bagels. They're spreading out here. Water Toasters trying not to die. Somehow it got stuck in the ceiling. I've never seen that before. A little bit unfortunate there for Steven. Harrison teleporting in the back here, has his ultimate available. This is a good spread out here by Water Toasters. They're not grouped up for any of these ultimates. Sound barrier being used here, keeping the Fire Bagels alive. Alex popping the ultimate, gonna find one. Cage fight being used as well. Harrison gonna find 2 within the ultimate. Ryan will clean it up. Even fight here, Steven, Henry versus Ryan and Alex. Ian's here as well. Henry will fall, no support available. Ian in the 1v2, can he make it happen? 99% here, he has to try something. They're overwhelming him. Alex teleporting out of the fight, Ryan will take him out. Water Toasters will win their second point here. They're moving up to the last point, best of 5. Looks like it's on the Fire Bagel side of the map now. They're going to be able to get to the point quicker. This is the next point here. Fire Bagel's going to get here first. Water Toaster's going to have to push into them. Mac getting very aggressive. Starting to fight early. Harrison with the teleport into the back, causing some pressure onto the support. Water Toasters being a little bit split here. Harrison has to get back to his team. And Alex will fall here. Fire Bagels with an advantage here. Water Toasters have point percentage though. The longer Water Toasters play this fight, the better for them. Mac doing a good job. Doing a lot of damage here. Ian will take it out. No tank available here. Kasune, Rush, and Rally being used. Support's trying to save the day here with their ultimates. Like it's kind of a 2v4 right now. Support's doing a great job keeping each other alive. Henry gonna bring Steven back into the fight, and that should even the odds here. Fire Bagels will capture the point. 52% for that fight for Water Toasters, though. That's a very, very big advantage. 54, I can't read. Same thing. At least you guys are paying attention now. That means you're learning, right? I don't have to say it as much. Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what... I figured it out. Here comes the ult from Alex. Gonna pick up 2 kills here. Ian separating the rest of the Water Toasters here. Ian gonna find 1 kill. Alex, last hope for his team. Harrison will finish him off. 60% and counting. Yeah, random dude. Coming in, 2 early kills for Fire Bagels. They're leading in this fight, 97% and counting. Water Toasters have to do something here. That's going to be an early kill on Alex. Cage fight traps them all. They can focus on the supports here. I think that is literally the alt name. There goes Henry. This could be possible here for the Water Toaster. Steven popping his ultimate, looking for a lot of damage. Mac very low. Mac doing a great job. Water Toaster securing here. Steven gonna take down the tank though. We have Alex on the Tracer. Last hope for his team, trying to stay alive. He has support behind him. He's gonna be able to find Steven. Brandon right behind him, trying to help him out. Ian focusing the supports. Alex will fall. Fire Bagels will win the second one. We're on map point here. We're going to the final point. I can't talk. So this is going to be the last point we move over to. Looks like Water Toaster is going to get there first. Fire Bagels have the high ground. Water Toaster's coming in through the main choke here. Mac running the point here. It's going to unlock in 3. Harrison dropping down on him with the help of Henry. Mac has his support with him as well. Steven dropping as well. That's Blossom being used. Steven will fall. Harrison going to find one as well. Sound Barrier keeping the Fire Bagels alive. Fire Bagels leading in this fight. Fire Bagels get point control here. Ian pushing them back with the help of Harrison. And Water Toaster's well regrouped. Alex going in, causing some chaos. Needs to get back to his team. Pulse Bomb being used. Harrison will survive.
Good to see you. Hello.
No ultimates for either side here. This could be a relatively slower fight. Emphasis on could. And Harrison coming in on the side here. Steven is Max charging in. 1-for-1 trade here. Sound Barrier being used here by the Water Toasters. Water Toasters have an advantage. 4v4, a little bit extra HP. Harrison gonna have to go retreat back to his team here. Mac getting tons of damage out here on the point. They're trying to push Ian off. Ian has a lot of support behind him. Either side getting an advantage here. They're kind of at a standstill. Every second counts for the Fire Bagels. Fire Bagels leading, 2 kills there, no more time. Water Toasters have to make something magic happen. 10 seconds coming in. Fire Bagels will win 2-0. I love to see that. Lots of GGs, well played in chat. Everyone being positive. Harrison with the play of the game. Ultimate over the last point here. Got Sound Bear help his team. With the help of Ian, they're going to clean up.